Unplugged sessions. Unplugged sessions. Unplugged sessions. Unplugged sessions. Good evening, my name is Tshepo Lesole. Let me take this time and welcome you to today's episode of Unplugged Sessions with Tshepo Lesole. Today I have a guest, Samantha Mogwe. Kitlanang. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here.
Just a little bit. You say don't cry, but I can't deal with this. These tears won't dry. What's wrong with me? They run down my eyes. Yeah, the hours go by. They say time will heal, and I ask why. Wanna let that be. So I lullaby and keep you in my memory. Said I'm not ready for change. No, I'm not ready for change. Oh no, no. If in me saying goodbye to you, no, I'm not ready for change. Wish things would stay the same. Oh, if it means going on without you, I won't deny this pain is real, and I won't fight these mixed emotions. No, nearly putting out fire. No more warmth inside. Nothing can help prepare me for this paralyzing lust. Can't get used to you not being around. I'll keep you in my memory. Said I'm not ready for change. No, I'm not ready for change. Oh no, no, no. If in me saying goodbye to you, no, I'm not ready for change. Wish things would stay the same, the same, the same. If it means going on without you. From the onset, change is constant. Better stop time, even rewind the moment. No less, I fight with no rest. 4 years deep, we can measure the progress. I ain't never promised no stress, but a new dawn has arrived, baby, say yes. I know I deal on words, promise the world this, that, and a third. I let my actions speak now. You hung up first, so I pressed the redial. Hello, let's continue the convo. Let our souls intertwine tight like a cornrow, grow strong. I don't wanna move on from the rest of our lives till the day that you're gone. And if I leave Earth first, I pray God heals your heart when it hurts. Ready for change. No, I'm not ready for change. Oh no. If it means say goodbye to you, said I'm not ready for change. I'm just having fun. So
wow.
Imagine being backed by Tshepo Lesole. Oh my goodness.
Hi Samantha, how are you?
I'm good.
Good
I'm
to
great.
have you here, man.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for honoring us.
Thank you for having me.
Wow. So tell us, who is Samantha?
Yo, how do I describe a 31-year-old woman in a few sentences?
Start somewhere.
Well, I think my son thinks I'm superwoman. Yeah, and I'm basically a young Botswana woman who is just passionate about a lot of things, music included.
Yes.
I'm very passionate to the point that I go after the things that I believe that I can do, and my dreams, and that's just me in a nutshell. Passionate.
Wow. And the way you do it, it's flawless. Like you're not even struggling.
It's fun. I keep telling people that the thing with music is it has to come from inside.
Yes,
I still love it. I still love it.
Tell us about where Samantha started musically, in terms of years. How old is your music?
My music is a lot of people don't know that I actually recorded, I think, my first musical track when I was 15 or 16 with QBO. Years ago. That's like 15 years ago. And that was my first glimpse into the music industry, as well as going to Studio Sabo Goofy, recording something with Cass back in the day when I was still in high school. And I remember then my older sister, she was like a pit bull, protecting me. So that nothing else happens. You never know. Our industry, you know how it is. It can be quite unpredictable. And for a 16-year-old who's very impressionable, she was there making sure that I stay the course.
And I remember seeing you back in the day go My African Dream. Were you part of that?
Yes, I was forced into it. I like to tell people I was forced. I'm very
your
shy.
Parents,
Not even my parents, my best friend. Even up to now, and she was always on who's like, let's go. Her name is Daphne. She's actually based in Malawi right now. So again, when our papa and our friendship, and we joined together, we did a duet, same script, different cast, and that's how I joined My African Dream.
Oh, wow.
The shy 15-year-old.
Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha Mogwe is here with us. I'm sure you are enjoying yourself. Let's meet after the break. Thank you. May God bless you.
Hi, I'm Tizzle, and I'll be your chef for this show, Let's Cook. Join me as I take you on a culinary journey as you learn new techniques, new methods, and new ways to cook all your favorite foods. You're gonna have a blast with this one. So please, join us on channel 291 MaruTV.
Sar kharintsweng bopela batla ba siane pitso e ka kwano pitso e mo kgwana tsa setso a mo rutetsi wa tsa ngwao mosireletsi wa tsa ngwao jalo ya setso bonatlhe dijo tse ke di lebileng tsa setso bonatlhe poko e ntle bonatlhe mmino bonatlhe kapari thulaganyo yone ke yone leng gore jalo e go ritibolela tsotlhe a ona le lenyora la kitso ya tsone tsa Setswana a ona le sepehela se le gore re ka se batlela mo go tsa Setswana le selo le la setso ra le loga o le loga jalo le nna moshimane o mokokoto motona o ra tshenyego khotso jalo moshimane o tswang go ntse lo sekolo dithonamo ye ke go rang ke re le bella thulaganyo ye ka thamalalo mo MaruTV tshipilitshipi gone ya
Unplugged sessions. Welcome back. This is Unplugged Sessions with Tshepo Lesole. Re santse re na le Samantha Mogwe. A go re bolele Samantha, o tsamaya kae in your music journey? What are you working on? What should we expect?
It's funny you say that because I've been working. Okay, when's the music coming out? I was like, I have enough music for 2 albums actually.
What?
I've been working. You never really stop working. But now all we really need to do is try and wrap things up.
Yes.
And yeah, I've got stuff ready to be released. It's just a lot of contractual agreements, mixing, mastering. The whole process of it. Registering music. We've already met with certain videographers to work on videos, music videos.
And when it comes to videos, I know you guys don't play.
We're trying to really take things to the next level. You know, talking to my team, I did mention that as much as I'm a Botswana, my mother's Zambian, so I need to capitalize on across the border. We're trying to move into Zambia as well as Malawi and parts of East Africa. So
And the producers you're working with on this album?
There's BK Proctor. I've also been recording some work with some guy called Stretch. He's amazing. I'm supposed to come to you.
Yes, you're welcome.
I'm supposed to come to you. I'm going back to Favi. You know, there's a lot of people that I really like to work with because each and every single producer brings a different sound and a different feel. And a different feel. You're very diverse and you're able to approach music in different ways. So that's really the plan.
Okay. What are you thinking about when you're writing this song?
No, you know what? There's always this. I know when I first came out with Transition, a lot of Botswana kept asking, "Oh, well, is she from here? Is she from here?" And I don't know if I was offended. I don't know if I should say I'm offended by it. Because they were like, "No, I sound very American." And I was like, "No, but." I think I just wanted to also challenge myself and actually sing a song Botswana. So there wasn't really a backstory to it. I just was like, okay, let me see if I can write Pina Botswana.
Okay, let's do it. Spirisidule. Samantha Mogwe. Unplugged Sessions.
Babu watata baba khoponing beloyaka hayitu bele Laura Lorna Lia Singa Siphirisi dule, siphirisi dule. Until papa le uto masikhokeho ukalela hale. Siphirisi dule. No, no, no. Until papa le uto masikhokeho ukalela hale. Siphirisi dule.
Wow. Samantha Mogwe, ladies and gentlemen, Unplugged Sessions with Tshepo Lesole. Stay tuned. Please don't leave us. Enjoy yourselves. May God bless you.
Half of the population, in fact, people all over the world, they are literally worried about their health. And I know you are as well. The Health Therapy Show is here to the rescue. On the table, we feed all your health cravings, talking all about skin problems, the dental health. Have you ever been overanalyzing your health? We also have deep, real conversations. Staying fit, maintaining your health, and staying as healthy as you can is what we're all about. Follow the Health Therapy Show every Tuesday at 8:30 on MaruTV Channel 291.
Unplugged Sessions. Unplugged Sessions with Tshepo Lesole, Samantha Mogwe. Samantha, let's talk a little before Laila. It's unfortunately coming to an end. Wow, it was a beautiful show. Tell us about your upbringing and how spiritual it was.
My grandmother was a staunch Catholic, and then when I was around 5 years old, I moved to Gaborone to stay with the rest of my family. My mother was and still is a Sunday school teacher.
Yes,
she prayed for each and every one of her children, I tell you. I think just watching her walk with God, it was personal. It wasn't religion, and I think that's what really attracted me to Christianity, because for her it was more than just, okay, I'm gonna pray and then treat people terribly at the same time. She actually lived Christ-like, and you know, having that woman as an example even now was amazing. And then when I got into my teen years, I had amazing youth leaders. They encouraged me to join, you know, the youth leadership, praise and worship team at youth, and it was just amazing throughout my teen years. I tell you that it kept me out of trouble. It kept me out of a lot of trouble when people in my class were being teenagers,
Yes, yes.
at least I had support there ko kerekeng le di youth leader tsa rona.
Yes.
And I remember after ke hit form 5 and next set ke tsere go tsena school, but I had a year.
Yeah.
And what I decided to do is I took a gap year and I did something called J Life Ministries in South Africa. So basically it was ministry for a year. It was theological training for a year and using the arts and music in order to, you know, impact and change lives for Christ.
Yes.
So I love God. I'm a believer. I believe in God. I've seen Him move in my life in ways that are ridiculously insane.
Hallelujah.
Especially in places where you know what, there's no way that could happen.
Yes,
It
yes.
can only be
Mudim,
Mudim.
yes.
Yeah.
There's I believe there's a young woman Golapeng who looks at you and, you know, aspires to be like you. What can you say to her?
Wow. I think the number one thing is to basically understand yourself, understand your temperaments, understand what it is that you want in life, and really go hard for it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the times, especially when you're a teenager, you're very impressionable. And as a teenager, you're afraid to be yourself because it's not the cool thing to be. But understand yourself, know that you are born alone, you're going to die alone. And so you literally need to make decisions that when you get to the end of your life, you will be proud of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, as it's a norm, we have come to the end of the show, and it's a norm that every show we ended with a gospel song. And I believe Samantha Mogwe has a song, her favorite gospel song. Which
It's a hymn. There's something about hymns that are so beautiful. And this particular hymn, if you know the backstory, it was written in the late 1800s. And the man who wrote it, at the time, Narikile some property in Chicago, there was a fire. He had 5 kids. His one child died. His son died. And so the rest of his family boarded on a ship, went across to Europe, and he said he would find them on the other side.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And a few
weeks
later, he got a message from his wife that there was a ship crash and the rest of his 4 daughters passed away. So he lost, within a space of 2 months, he lost 5 of his kids. And so when he boarded a ship to go across the ocean to be with his wife, when they passed the place where the wreckage happened near the ship, that's where he wrote this hymn, "It Is Well With My Soul." So despite everything else that can be going on, he knew that, you know what, it's okay, it is well, Mudimo thing, God is there to still give me that peace and give me that calm. So that's why I love this song, the story of it.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
I just learned that.
We learn something new every day.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's been good. See you next time on Unplugged Sessions with Tshepo Lesole. It is well. We love you. May God bless you.
When peace like a river attended my way, when sorrows like seas billows roll, my light, and thou hast taught me to say,
Unplugged sessions. Unplugged sessions. Unplugged sessions. Unplugged sessions.